to compete at the world level.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Now that was Safaricom CEO Peter Ndegwa speaking on the FIA Young Stars that they are sponsoring. Now they are not the only ones doing that. Kenya Airways is also doing the same, and the CEO Alan Kilavuka says that they will be looking to continue supporting the FIA youngsters, and they want to come back in sports in a bigger way.
Bonasio, I hope you're having a good time, and it's delighted also for us to be here. In your own assessment, your own take, how will you say the event has been so far?
This year, first of all, I'm very excited about this event. The other thing as well is that the organization this year is better than last year, and last year was better than the previous year. So it's getting better and better and better. Very exciting, very thrilling, and we're very excited to be here.
Talking about excitement, I know the drivers are doing what they love doing. Different corporate brands here to support, and also they're saying through different means they are also able to assist the young lads, the Kenyans that are here, that are driving, and those that are ambitious and they want to do it. In your own assessment, and again in your own take as a brand and as a company, why are we supporting this kind of events?
Yeah, we support this kind of events. First of all, Safari Rally itself is an iconic Kenyan brand, Safari Rally. And then now that it's part of the WRC series, it makes it even more significant for us. For us, in particular as Kenya Airways, we carry the Kenyan brand, Kenya, everywhere we go. So we want to be associated with iconic Kenyan brands like Safari Rally. We also have other sports events which are really helping to boost Kenya as a brand. We have a world beaters in athletics. We have rugby, we have many types of sports that help to boost Kenya. So sports is a good ambassador for Kenya, just like we as Kenya Airways are a good ambassador for the country. And so that's why we get associated. In addition to that, also help the youth to get opportunities for employment, for generation of money, for growing talent, and for getting engaged in useful activities.
In your own take, I know you were there during the Golf Magical Kenyan Open. You were there in different actually events in the country. The Pride of Africa, we're saying. Can we do better? Maybe as a country, when we think about corporate and different brands, making sure that at least they will go a little bit higher and support the different talents that we have.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We can do better. We can do better as Kenyans generally, and of course as corporates. How can we do that? First of all, by encouraging this. Sports has become more than just a hobby. It's become careers, right? You can see, a lot of money is generated out of sports, motorsports, for example. You mentioned already golf, and so on and so forth. So this can be a revenue earner for our youth. It can also very good exposure for corporates. Like, for example, if we use our world beaters to help us get known around the world. Kenya Airways, we're very proud to be associated with the WRC because we are an international company. We fly everywhere. And so when our name is associated with, again, an event like this, which is international by nature, we think it's very helpful for us. It's very beneficial for us as Kenya Airways and as Kenya as a whole.
Maybe finally, moving forward, what are some of the other engagements maybe as a brand you're willing to take up or you are planning to take up that will be able to support? Because I know a lot of different people, not just in sports, they always benefit very, very big and they showcase what they can do using their different spins.
Yeah. So the one thing that for us as Kenya Airways, although we at the moment are still going through a restructuring, but what we have done is that we have lent what we can support talent with. And this is by in-kind support, by offering tickets so that our talent can travel around the world and do what they have to do. Same with what we did with the Magical Open Kenya. We've done that also with youth when it comes to athletics. So we'll continue to do that. And as and when we continue to improve our financials, we will consider going into physical or more monetary support. I am very enthusiastic about rugby, for example. So at some point in the future, we'll get back to sevens to support the seventh team because that's another very good ambassador for us. I know now they have been eliminated from the elite team, but they'll get back and we'll support them, just like we will get back. So we see this. There's a very good synchronization between what we do as in Kenya Airways and what sports does for Kenya, which is to promote this country. And that's why we want to be associated. We'll continue to look for opportunities to invest in sports and to invest in sports sponsorship.
Thank you very much, and good work actually you're doing. Maybe the dividends, it will pay off, and again, people will enjoy it even more.
Absolutely. Give us time. In short order, we will be celebrating, all of us.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I want us to digress a bit more.